Alright, so I'm going to give you a few examples now on the stuff that we just learned about putting words into math. Now pay close attention because a couple of these things are new. All we're going to do is just underline piece by piece. So I have 375 right there. I'm going to underline that. Divided by, that's another piece. And the third piece is 125. So in the end, I'm left with 375. I can now put in the division sign. Oh, I should bring that dot closer over here. Ignore that other dot. And we have 125. Now this was one of those terms I left off last time. I don't know how I forgot about this. I wrote doubled in twice, and that means times 2. And I think we all know what tripled means. That means times 3. So we have s over here, though. S is different because, well, it's not a number. It's a variable. Don't panic. All we're doing, this means 3 times, and that means s. So we're doing 3 times s. And of course, we can write this several ways. We could write 3 times s that way. We could write 3 with a raised dot, s. We could write parentheses, right? We could do 3 with s in parentheses. Or we could also write 3 right next to the number s. All those are okay. The next one is 14 less than t. And remember I said less than. That would mean something different. So we're going to write 14. We're going to underline that. We're underlining less than. That's going to tell us the operation is subtraction, and then we're going to have t. Now, if I was to say to you, what's 14 less than 28? Well, 14 less than 28 is 14. Or what's 14 less than 29? 14 less than 29 is 15. So this number t here is actually going to be bigger. So we're going to put it on the outside. We have t minus 14. Very important point to remember, because those minus signs, those are the trickiest problems. Those are the ones that are going to give you a little bit more problems. The next one, we have an amount increased. Increased by, that's another term I didn't present on that last video. So just know that means to add by 3. So that's going to mean plus. We can write the 3 over here. Nothing really too fancy about addition problems. The only thing that's a little bit different about this one, where's our variable? Well, they don't give us one. So since it's an amount, let's just use the variable a. You could use other variables if you wanted to. It's a messy a. Fix that. There we go. That's a plus 3. That's all there is to it. Hopefully these examples helped. And hopefully now word problems are not as scary as we originally thought.